Very similar temperatures to comparing what we experienced yesterday. Palm Springs still a high temperature of 104, thermal 1 degree cooler, coming in at 103. This is not average by any means. An average high would be in the low 90s. We're not going to be in the low 90s for some time still, so triple digits will continue to be a part of our daily lives. If we're talking about today's date, yes, it is incredibly warmer compared to what we were dealing with in years past. On this date in 2019, a high of 89 degrees. In 2018, it was a high of 79. And the years prior, we're still talking highs in the 90s, closer to normal. Certainly not what we're experiencing out there right now and what we will continue to experience as we head through this week. So again, an average high for Palm Springs on today's date is 90 degrees. These above normal temperatures are not only influencing those of us here in the desert, but really all across the desert southwest. And it's because of this ridge of high pressure that is continuing to build just to our west. This trend will be continuing through the middle of the work week before a gradual cooling takes place as we head through the weekend and into next week. There is a heat advisory for parts of Riverside County. It does not include our desert, but of course we are still going to be keeping the heat. If you are headed towards the west, we're talking about Riverside County valleys nearing 100 degrees. So really not going to be all that far off from what we're experiencing. A lot of heat all across Southern California. Again, it's because of this ridge of high pressure that is just continuing to build over the west coast, and this trend sticks with us through Wednesday and into Thursday. Beyond Thursday, it is going to be a very gradual cooling that takes place as we head into the weekend, but still it's not going to be a big change up when we're talking the day-to-day scheme. Clear skies overhead, and that trend will be continuing with us throughout the rest of this evening. Temperatures staying warm, a very light northwest wind, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Really looking to be a beautiful Tuesday evening, just warmer than normal, not feeling like fall. And so we'll keep that going through the rest of the week, through the weekend. Again, I said that gradual cool down, not a huge difference when we're talking day to day. But looking ahead towards next week, that's when the 90s return, and that cooling trend will only persist throughout next week. John, Karen.
Can't wait.
Well,
Me either.
We like that cooling trend to persist.
Yes.
Thank you.